Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today here at the edge of Arroyo, as Darrell over here leaves his hometown for the first time. At least, I believe it is. And in this character's case, because he's so young, actually, how do I see my age? Right there, he's 21, so yeah, well, he's left for a few places just on a hunting thing, but we have never been really too far away, so let's look at the world map. Last episode, we, basically got a sharpened spear, but we're still severely ill-prepared, and the world of Fallout 2 is huge. It is just enormous. It is just too big. It really is. There's a lot of towns, there's a lot of places that we're going to be able to look into. In the original game, you had a set number of locations. In this one, we have Klamath, the only location we know, because we are looking for a character named Vic. And Vic is a trader that got by Arroyo and sold them the Holy Flask of the Holy 13. And apparently that's where we need to go because... Oh no! A band of angry outcasts. They are angry. That's not great, but this is a random encounter. Ooh. A tall and powerfully built warrior stands before you. His eyes blaze with hatred as he looks you over. So, they cast out Kaga, then deem you the chosen one? Ha! You think being the grandchild of the Vault Dweller makes you special? You think you are better than I, Kaga the Great? Well, I am the chosen one, aren't I? That title will mean nothing when Kaga rips the head from your shoulders. That's actually really bad. Kaga is really powerful. How dare Arroyo cast me out of the tribe? Yeah, Kaga is... 86, thank you very much. Kaga is this guy over here, and he is really powerful. Now, I really want to see what is in here, because it might be good stuff. It's probably not good stuff. Let me see if I can save in the middle of combat. Oh yeah, I can. That's really kind of an exploit, but, well, for the sake of YouTube, and for the sake of my life, because these guys, they kill me, I'm still gonna try to fight him, but... Oh, you can't go in there! Oh, that's not good. Ouch. 3 points. Okay, let's see how likely I am to hit you. Not too bad. 47 is pretty okay, actually. What about this one? 38. Let's go with that. Oh, come on. Ah! Well, I'm about to die. We're about to die to Kaga. I probably could run away. I probably should run away, but now we're surrounded and we're about to die. Come on, Ron Perlman. Narrate my death.
You have died. Your village is lost. Doomed to die of starvation.
And that's the Let's Play. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. No, actually. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's get out of here. These guys are way too strong for us. It's always very hard to kill Kaga this early. You're not supposed to, actually. You're supposed to run away. Kaga was not in the original game, though. He was in the original, you know, design of the game, but they cut it because they didn't have time to implement it. This game had a short development time, 11 months, and it's so much bigger than Fallout 1. And Fallout 1 had 3 years. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, no, that's not great. Geckos is... Oh, this is really... I mean, thank you for the opportunity to gain a little bit of experience. Ouch. But I'd rather not. This was kind of sucky, because it was right outside town as well. Let's get out of here. Oh boy. Okay, here we are in Klamath. And Klamath is a very nice rustic town. You have entered a small town called Klamath, and the cows are grunting, the Brahmin, I should say. We have citizens all over the place. We have a very large man covered in dust with a small smile and a blank look on his face, and a little kid, one of Klamath's children. And we see a Buckner's house sign over there. It's Buckner's house, I suppose. And we see a guy over here, a sickly man dressed in very dirty clothes. So let me save the game just in case he tries to kill me or something, and let's have a chat with him. Hello there. I haven't seen you in Klamath before. I'm Aldo, the town greeter. It's my job to greet anyone new in town and to answer any questions that they might have about our bucolic little burg. Welcome to Klamath. Who might you be? Oh boy. My name is Darrell. Thanks for welcoming me here. Oh well, friend Darrell, since you're new to these parts and look as though you could use some pointers, I'll let you know that it's customary to tip the town greeter before asking any questions and such. Oh, really? A tip? No, I want to go against. I want to go against custom. You know, when in Rome and all that. Is $5 enough? Oh, thanks for the money, friend. I'm going to use it to get some medicine for my dry throat. Consider yourself officially greeted to the town of Klamath. Do you have any questions about our fair metropolis? I'm not actually doing the because it sounds weird. Yeah, I think that's what it is, but yeah. Yeah, actually, I was curious about a thing or two. Ask away, oh benefactor of mine. This guy's it's interesting in his ways of talking. I mean, he is the town greeter, so I suppose he would be the chosen one of his own. I'm the chosen one, but he's the chosen one among his people. So, what do folks do around here in Klamath? Oh, here in Klamath? Some people farm, some raise Grainman, but trapping geckos is what most of the people do. Oh, really? Geckos, huh? Yeah, a gecko is a large lizard that's hunted by the trappers around these parts for its meat and hide. But it sure is a lot of work to catch them dang creatures, and dangerous too. My advice to a friend, avoid it. It's far too much work. Oh, okay. One more thing, Aldo. Where can I trade things and find healing? Actually, I know where to go, but let's just ask. Oh, you can buy or trade things at Buckner's house and also the Golden Gecko. Sometimes they even have healing herbs available. Not that they give me any for my condition. They're both run by real skinflints. Just get a little behind you and you're a tab and out you go into the cold and rain. Oh boy. Oh boy. I've always found the fresh air invigorating. I have another question for you. So, where do you buy your booze? You mean my much-needed medicine? Well, I used to buy it at either the Golden Gecko or Buckner Place, but they won't sell it to me until I pay some money on my bill. Luckily for me, Whiskey Bob's been making a bit of medicine for some of his friends. Oh, really? Interesting. Where would I find this Whiskey Bob? Whiskey Bob is usually at Buckner's place right here in downtown. I don't think he's been able to get out to tend. He's still lately. He's just not a reliable source of medicine for someone as unwell as myself. Glad you found another supplier then. Could you breathe a bit more downwind? I've got another question for you. So do you know where I might find a geck? Because I'm kind of looking for one. A geck? Heck, you mean a gecko? Cause never heard about a geck, but I'll tell you about geckos. Sure. Oh yeah, it tells me the same thing. Okay. So thanks. I guess that's all I needed to know. I'm certain that your generosity to someone as needful as himself will bring you good luck. I hope to see you again soon. Yeah, right, but you're not gonna be able to greet me again. So there's a little where's this guy going? I know his name, but I'm not gonna say his name. Actually, I could say his name because I'm not sure I know his name. Is it Trog? I think it's Trog, but I could be wrong. Anyway, let's talk to the real town greeter over here. So we know a little bit about what's going on in town. Apparently, Whiskey Bob is having some trouble with his still. That I'm pretty sure that's not a quest already, but it could be. It wouldn't be too weird to jump to that conclusion. Hey, kid, please don't steal from me. There are several things here. Some ads, job notices, and even a drawing. It looks as though some of these have been here for a while. Oh, okay. Let's take a closer look at the drawing. A crude drawing of what looks like a big Brahmin with a big axe through it, and the word Tor. Oh, did I? Yeah, not Trog. Tor. Scrolled underneath. Okay. This one looks good. Something about booze? Booze. Got your attention, didn't it? Bunglade prevents business. Bum leg? What? Leg? What the hell is it? I don't know. Need help refueling steel. Speedy and reliable type needed. See Whiskey Bob over at Ma Buckner's place. See what I told you. This is the real town greeter, and it's free as well. About a bath. What is that? Feeling grubby? Nothing makes a feller feel better than an ice bath. 3 fun-filled types to choose from, featuring the beautiful and talented Jenny, late of the den. See Big-Nosed Saul at the bathhouse for more exciting details. Oh boy. Okay, what about somebody wants to buy some lizard hides? Top dollar for top pelts. You have gecko pelts? I have money. Golden gecko pelts especially welcome. See me first. Sayag, owner, proprietor, Golden Gecko Tavern. That's to the west of here. And these guys, is it real time when I'm looking at this? Kind of. That dog over there just teleported. Okay, so what else? What else? Here's something about rats. Too many damn rats in Trapper Town. Come and get them all. All you can eat. Slim. From Slim, huh? I think I'd take a look at that pretty soon. Actually, that's a good way to start this town. It's a little bit dangerous. I've ever very, very rarely done it like that, but we're gonna do it like that because we want to be able to skin geckos, because we're gonna be killing a few, and skinning geckos. Wait a minute, actually, skinning geckos is a different quest. It's not the Trapper Town quest. It's another one that is actually really, really tough as well. We'll see how that goes. Something about old stuff here. Let's see. Genuine antiquities. They don't make it like they used to. In fact, they mostly don't make it at all. If you want all that good stuff, see Vic the Trader, east side of downtown. Oh, I'm just gonna beeline over there. Looks like someone's gone missing. A missing person. Has anyone seen Smiley the Trapper? Oh, this is the one. Smiley is about 6 feet tall, clean, and house broken, mostly. Disappeared up north, and I kind of miss him. Arden Buckner. This is... I always find this a little bit... It's interesting. It's kind of sad, because it's honest. I think. I don't know. I kind of miss him. I mean, you're missing him enough to put out a missing person sign, so... Anyway, let's walk away. And that's that. Let's see where this Vic fella is. Actually, going in there is a good idea for our character, particularly, because... Yeah, I'm pressing shift. Because we can open doors, and that's something that is actually very, very required for getting into Vic's place. Look at that. Vic's sign. Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, you Fallout 2. Let's see, what do we have here? It's open. Maybe he's home. Vic? Is you home? He's not home. Oh, boy. I was hoping that he would tell me where he found my Vault 13 flask, but apparently he's not here. What do we have? Oh, deck of tragic cards. This is a deck of cards for a collectible card game. Looks like it could be an expensive hobby if you got hooked. And we have Vic's water flasks again. So we have more of these. Was he planning to selling more of them to other people? That's heresy. We are the descendants of the Holy One. The vault dweller. Or the dweller as the, Oh, you notice a trap in the door, Jamb. I don't know what a jamb is, but I know what a trap is. Let me press 4 and disarm the trap. Did I get it? Did I keep it? That's not a thing. And is it locked? Oh, come on! There were 2 traps? Oh, I failed to disarm the trap. That's it. Oh, boy. Did I save the game recently? Because I want to... Oh, yeah, I did. Good. Excuse me. Because I want to disarm that. It's pretty tricky, though. Because I am really, really bad. Oh, I failed. Oh, really? There's people opening doors. I failed to disarm. I failed to detect the traps this time. I'm so bad at this. There it is. Oh, we did it. We did it. No, wait a minute. I detected the trap and then skillfully disarmed it. We did it. That's the one. It's not me. Yeah. Well, I take it back. It's not that hard. At least it wasn't that hard. If you know what you're doing. Which obviously I don't. I failed to pick the lock because this is locked. Okay, so I should be okay to pick it though. It is a pretty tricky lock. So let me bring up my lock picks over here. I'm pretty sure that 45 is enough. I remember something around that number. You can jam this thing, but I'd advise you not to, because, well, I just did it. Let's try that again. There it is, at the first try. It's easy. Well, it's an easy lock if you're above 40, but you can still jam it. Actually, in actual fact, you can just jam... Oh, that's what I was looking for right there. Oh, beauty, you have a radio as well. Vic's radio. This handheld radio doesn't work, but it looks as though it's still in pretty good condition. Some of its parts could probably be salvaged for use in other radios. And we have a pipe rifle, which is our first... excuse me. Our first small weapons or small guns, and I'm probably gonna have a really tough time of shooting anybody with it because I suck. But you never know. You never know. Maybe. Who knows? At least I have it, right? At least I have a gun now. It's a pipe one. It's just something that you put... I don't even know how it works, but apparently it does. Anyway, let's look around town. So, I want... Oh, Mommy says I talk too much. Do you? Do you really? You don't smell that bad. Oh, see? You're friendly. Oh. Oh, this is a slaughterhouse, isn't it? It's open. The room smells strongly of wood smoke. And there's a sledgehammer over there, which is really good, actually. It's actually very hidden as well, and I'm pressing shift because that way I can see things. And so which one does more damage? This thing, let's see. So if the sledgehammer, it's the 4 action points. So this doesn't actually do too much damage. This one is better. But the sledgehammer is going to be really good because we're going to need it soon. We don't really have the money yet for that soon to happen. What's my money situation? 20? Yeah, that's not enough. We'll see. We'll see. All in due time. What do we have over here? A few... of course, I can't pick all this stuff up. I need to sell my things. Let's go to a place that we know sells things. Let's go to the Golden Gecko. And actually, the Golden Gecko is a good starting point for us because I believe, if I'm not mistaken... Oh yeah, there's stuff up back here that we can pick up. And there's also a book over there that I'm gonna go to. But yeah, I believe in the Golden Gecko we're gonna find one of those gentle souls, as we found back in Arroyo, that will teach us about the art of pugilism and stuff like that. So go away. A Cat's Paw magazine. In here? Oh, an issue of Cat's Paw magazine. And this time around, you can tell what it is. Because in the first game, you couldn't. It's just more of a joke. But in this one, well, the jokes will come later. We're gonna try and get as many of them as possible. So hello, this is the Golden Gecko. Am I wrong in saying what I was saying? A tall, graying man with a tankard of beer. Oh, well, it's just my educated opinion, but I can see by the way you move that you could use with a few pointers. Pointers? With what? About the sweet science, of course. The sporting art. Oh, the art. You ever talk about magic? Can you teach me magic spells? Sure. And Begora. Sure, and Begora? What the? I could teach you about the wee folk, leprechauns, spriggans, batsinda, whatever. I don't know what that is, and the like. Would you like that? Oh, sure. Teach away. Talking to some around you. Did you hear that? I got myself a live one here. Wants to hear about the fairies and wee goblins and such. He doubles over in laughter. Here, lad, have a drink on me. That's your ticket to the realms of the fey folk. Somehow I feel as though you've been pulling my leg a bit. Well, maybe I'm at that. Needless to say, you were a bonny good sport about it. Here's a beer on me for taking it so well. Okay, thanks. Now what were you saying about the sweet science? Pugilism. The manly art of hand-to-hand combat. That's what I mean. Oh, really? I guess I could use some help with that. Well, let's go outside and see what I can teach you. You see, it's all about getting your whole wee body to snap just like a whip. Uh-huh. But he's gonna teach me. And also gain experience. Look at that, John Sullivan, which somehow I believe is a reference to somebody, but I can't be certain about that. Like 90% of the references in this game I won't get because I'm not from the US and I didn't grow in this, and I'm sure a lot of you are the same, but so I'm sorry I can't point out all the references. It would be cool if I could, for me as well as for you, but unfortunately I can't. Anyway, several sweaty hours later. So you see what you were doing wrong then? Oh, yeah, that was great. Let me give you 10 bucks for some brew on me. It's the least I can do. No. I can take money from you. It was my very own pleasure to teach you what I know. You take darn good care of yourself now. You've got real potential. Oh, that's great. Let me ask one thing, though. Where'd you learn how to fight like that? That was a long time ago, when I was a wee young lad and didn't have any sense in me thick head. A place called Reno. You keep your nose clean and stay away from the likes of that place. Oh, really? Where is it? I didn't want to tell you. You gotta get on now and just keep out of harm's way. Goodbye now. Okay, thanks again. Goodbye, John. Goodbye. Hell yeah. So, we leveled up, or gained a little bit of unarmed. 10. That's not too bad. I think, no, wait a minute, he trained me in melee as well. Okay, so now, maybe if Kaga appears, I'm gonna be able to shove my spear through his face, as I should have done the first time around, but, Also, I got hiccups trying to murder me, so it's not just Kaga. A bar patron drinking a mug of beer. Go drink with Aldo, why don't ya? Yeah, well, I'm not sure I'm pretty sure he's been sobering a little bit, because nobody sells stuff to him. Your mama ain't in here, kid. Try the bathhouse, says that guy with some jerky. And, just people. What about you, sir? Excuse me. What about you, short, swarthy man, smiling at me? Oh, hello there, stranger. Welcome to the Golden Gecko Tavern, a hotel and trading post. I'm Sayag. I run the place. What can I get you for? Well, for you, I like to trade. I've got all kinds of things right here, kid. Healing supplies, booze, all kinds of stuff. I've got special sources, you might say. Always willing to look at a good gecko pelt, too. Oh, really? Special sources? Then, excuse me, then you would be able to, give me a real good price. Well, I don't have prices like this for just anybody. It's not easy to get this stuff from the den. Uh-huh. And that was a speech sec, I believe. I apologize. I'll take care of my throat. And my throat's dead now. We're good. I killed it. But, more importantly, I'm gonna need to sell all this stuff. Because I don't need it. Oh, actually, I do need this thing. This iguana on a stick, I'm gonna keep it. But not this one. So let's just sell stuff that I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna keep this because that is a quest item. I probably should keep... You know what? I'm gonna keep the booze, but not the Nuka-Cola. Let's see. Also, the beer I'm gonna keep. Actually, should I... I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to get a whole lot more... later on, because it's also, later on you're gonna get a quest, but I'm not gonna be able to carry all this stuff with me, because it weighs me down, and just, it's not good enough. Razor-tipped polearm, is that a spear? It's a normal spear, so sell that, sell this as well, sell both of those, and let me look at what kind of items he has. He has healing stuff, but more importantly, he has exactly the amount of money I need for this. Actually, I would like the jacket. Let me see if I can sell some of this stuff. He doesn't pay anything for that. What about these? He doesn't pay anything for these? Come on. Really? Okay, whatever. What about these one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why you can do what I said at the beginning of the game. You can just get some money because of that. And I'm gonna sell these, even though I don't have healing, and that is a bad idea, but it might pay off in the future. We'll see. We'll see. Really, all I need is for things to go well in terms of... me getting a weapon that I can use, and then I'm not gonna need any healing. I don't think, maybe, probably, we're gonna need probably healing. But I really do feel that is a bad idea to do what I'm about to do. I do need the money, but I think I can go without it. Let's sell that, and yeah, get a little bit of money. How much can I get from here? I would say 43. No. 44. Dang it! Just one away. Just one away. Sorry, my maths are not as good as they should be. So, I can get a room. There's no reason to get a room in this place and this joint. And actually, there's a reason to look around over here. And, yeah, I sold a few of these, but 8 is enough. I have more than I would have had anyway because I didn't give anything to my auntie, so it's all good. What do we have? Oh, close this door, because these guys spot you if you try to steal from here, and things don't go necessarily well if you do. Actually, I'm gonna take this away, because it's a pain in the ass to have to watch him do that animation. There's a mod to remove that, but... Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now we have the money. Do we have the money? Almost. Well, we're gonna be able to get the money, because I'm gonna get back here. The door appears to be locked. And, does it have a trap? I failed to find any traps, but you never know. Just keep trying for 4 times. Let's go with the 4th one right there. And I clicked it again, might as well. Okay. Then go with a lock. Open. I failed to pick the lock. I failed to pick the lock. Please open. There we go. I definitely picked the lock. Definitely. And I can get myself a fuzzy painting. It would make some sense that it would be fuzzing, although for it to be a painting... Wouldn't it be just a poster? It is a painting, an image of a singer, obviously very old. The image has a felt coating that is still in good condition. Yeah, I have no idea who that guy is. Nope, nobody knows. How I could make a reference to one of his songs, but I really don't. I'm not a big fan of Elvis, so I can't name a single one of his songs. Not a single one. Again, it goes back to what I was saying. I can't get the references. Didn't grow in that environment. So. Can I join my... You can join my tribe. Sure, whatever. So what I will do now is sell that. I'd like to trade special... Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, pal. Do you want to trade or not? You've got connections to the den. Come on. I know you can make a better deal. Well... Okay, I had ask a little bit more that one time. Interesting. Okay, so I think this painting is 150. Oh, it's 300. Well, I'm gonna sell that, and I just need this for right now. Actually, I could get a little bit more from that. I think I need the meat jerky, and I'll show you in a little bit why I need that. So, yeah. Now we have the money. Everything is good. Thanks for your help. I will see you later. Okay, so the meat jerky, what is it for? Well, there is a little dog around here. A dog that we saw teleporting around. I need to find him, though. But there's a dog in Klamath that is very friendly. He's very, very friendly. But you need to find him first. Where's the dog? Okay, there's an easy way to look at him. He's over there. Very well hidden. I wouldn't have found him. Look at that. He's over there. Oh, he's running. Hey, come here, doggy. And that is a doggy. Okay, let me save the game here. Oh, boy. Staring into the dog's eye. But no. You're just hungry, aren't you, boy? Just let me see if I have some delicious dry meat to give you. Ruff! The mongrel happily grabs the yummy dry meat, dropping a key that he must have had in his mouth. You pick up the key. Oh, poor boy. He must have been hungry. And patting the dog on the head, I go away. But he stares at you lovingly because he loves me now. Oh, boy. And he's gonna follow me. And he's gonna fight with me as long as I'm in Klamath, but not outside. And I got a key. The Trapper Town key. This is not required, I don't think. I think you can get the key some other way. Or you can just pick the lock. But it's still good to have. I'm gonna wear this armor, and now I look like the Road Warrior. No, actually, are there sirens in Mad Max 2? I don't know, but yeah, that's the direct reference. I don't think I mentioned it in Fallout 1. I think we went straight to leather armor, but it's the direct reference to Mad Max. Yeah, of course. A lot of you might know this, but just felt I should point it out. And here we are in, what's the name of this place? Buckner. Buckner is this lady over here, right? A plain-looking, sturdily built young woman with a scowl on her face. Oh boy, but I see a tall man with facial tattoos and a large bone through his nose.
What can we and I do you for?
Oh, who's we?
The spirits with me, friend. They be all around. Sometimes talk.
Kind of like extra bats? What? What spirits?
Spirits be everywhere. Travel with we and I. Grampy Bone do most of talking.
Who's Grampy Bone?
Him strong spirit. Much honor carrying him.
Wait, you mean that bone on your nose?
Keep him close. Easier to touch his spirit. That's why he talk the most.
Huh, I can only hear you talking so far.
We gon' get along just fine.
I'm sure we will. Can I ask you something? Something else?
We and I know many things. Travel from great saltwater to home of biting lizards.
Biting lizards?
Geckos. The little dudes don't bite hard. It's the goldens. They go through your leg like an old pipe stem. We and I be glad to answer.
So tell me about the Great Salt Water.
The tribe's home is next to Great Saltwater. 2 moons from here, friend.
Oh, 2 moons? That's a long ways. How did you travel so far safely?
Friend with all the spirits walking with me. Not afraid to travel anywhere.
Let me ask you something else.
We and I be glad to answer.
So why did you travel so much?
Trader named Vic supposed to be here. He be saying he know about slavers. We show up, didn't peep him. Get pretty hot.
Oh, you got pretty hot. What? Because you didn't peep him? I was trying to peep him myself, but...
We and I be glad to answer.
I'm interested in some, local information.
What can we and I do you for?
So ever heard of a Garden of Eden creation kit?
Never heard of it. But Maida's been keeping us busy.
Who's Maida?
She's the boss. We pay off and go find sis.
Okay.
What can we and I do you for?
So, you need to find your sister, huh? Can I... Let me see if I can ask him about that. No, not really. Not right now, anyway. So, what's going on in town?
Oh, busy place. Bugmen snatching cattle. Spirits walking. Smiley missing.
Smiley? Who's Smiley?
Smiley's a good hunter. Say he looking for the golden gecko's nest. Didn't
Okay.
come back.
That's interesting. Okay, I guess that's all I needed to know. See you later, Sulik. We are gonna see him later, but we are out of time for the day. I purposely asked him about Smiley there because that is something that I really want to do as soon as possible. As I said, I want to be able to trap, or to skin geckos, I should say. And I believe I'm still gonna check, but I believe that it's Smiley that is gonna be able to teach us. Of course, we need to find him first for that, and I wanna bring Sulik along. That's right. I want to bring Sulik along, of course. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Fallout 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, and you want to see the next episode come out sooner, thank you so much for all the likes so far. Be sure to keep them coming, because, yeah, that's just how I dictate which episodes get prioritized with all the series that I'm running at the same time. But I know you guys love Fallout 2, I love as well, and thank you again so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.